McClatchy Newspapers reports that aid groups and security analysts in Afghanistan, citing evidence that Taliban insurgents have expanded their reach across the country, are challenging as misleading the Obama administration's recent claim that insurgents now control less territory than they did a year ago.
Though they still face determined resistance, it was abundantly clear to me that they are achieving significant security gains. Nevertheless, the enemy is losing. And in particular, the enemy is losing there. And I have every confidence that he will continue to lose.
Nick Lee is the director of the Afghanistan NGO Safety Office, an independent organization that analyzes security dangers for aid groups. His group and others are saying the opposite. He says, quote, "Absolutely, without any reservation, it is our opinion that the situation is a lot more insecure this year than it was last year." While U.S.-led forces have driven insurgents out of their strongholds in southern Afghanistan, a cross-section of year-end estimates suggests that Taliban advances in the rest of the country may have offset those gains. Insurgent attacks have jumped at least 66% this year, according to the Afghanistan NGO Safety Office. While the Obama administration delivered its upbeat analysis, NATO spokesman Brigadier General Joseph Blotz told reporters that Afghan police and civilian casualties were high in 2010, and the situation was set to worsen in 2011.
There were 1,200 Afghan policemen who died in 2010, which is testament to their sacrifice, to their efforts, to their commitment. They're fighting for their country. And certainly there is unfortunately also a high number of casualties on the civilian side.
Security analysts say that Taliban shadow governors still exert control in all but one of Afghanistan's 34 provinces. A recent United Nations security estimate of the risk that UN personnel face as they travel around Afghanistan concluded that security was deteriorating in growing pockets across the country. A 20% increase in civilian casualties in 2010 and the highest coalition death toll in 9 years of war add to the belief in Afghanistan that insecurity is growing, not declining. Hashim Mayar, the acting director of the agency coordinating body for Afghan Relief, an umbrella group that represents more than 100 Afghan and international aid groups working in Afghanistan, said, quote, "I can't understand how they can say it is more secure than last year. Insecurity has extended to some parts of the country that were relatively safe last year." President Barack Obama offered the assessment of diminished Taliban control on December 3rd during a surprise visit to the country. Obama told U.S. troops at Bagram Airfield at the time, quote, "Today we can be proud that there are fewer areas under Taliban control and more Afghans have a chance to build a more hopeful future."